to pay attention to. Like everything in life, if you want to improve on something, it's like you just have to play a lot. It's a lot of time involved. Me, for myself, I maybe like it took me maybe like 100 AKM blades worth of time to be good at something. So so it's just nothing. It's like you just play, and eventually you're gonna get better at what you do.
But then what are you going to do? Send your Winston in alone with the Diva to just get chunked down by the Roadhog? Oh, he pulls him actually the other side. He pulls him off.
Earlier today, we actually got to listen to your comms a little bit, and something stood out to me. You guys were yelling Texas hard, all right? So I was just kind of wondering, what's that all about? What does that mean?
Yeah, so when there's a lot of communication going off, it's really hard to kind of focus on everything. So we have like these trigger words, you know, that are like very clear. So we say Texas to regroup. Texas means regroup. So we like, you know, say Texas point, Texas cart, something like that. And it kind of like triggers in everyone's mind that they really have to do that.
All right, so you basically invented a secret language.
Yes, yeah, essentially. We have a couple other words. We'll keep those secret though.
All right, fair enough. We now know what Texas means, so that's enough for me tonight. Looking ahead on your schedule.
Almost there's the mortar binder point.
We're killing Lucio first.
Mortar
on point, or bind point.
She stacks. You have me? She stacks one.
They're a Tracer on point.
Dead.
Goes Genji.
Regroup.
Yeah,
Texas hard. Regroup on point. That's it.
Genji in.
She still stacks. Dead. Mortar stacks. Gonna touch right now. Stacks. Nice.
Clean.
Let's get him. Welcome to the Overwatch League.
Excited to see what they decide to do with it. And one thing to note as well is that we've got 4 of these OG envious guys in this lineup today, which is going to be super cool. And I am looking forward to it indeed.
Let's get him, but he had to come so far forward to get the finish, and Spick jumped on in there. That's the problem with McCree sometimes. There are so many threats. Oh no! Was that Seagull that sent himself upwards? Yeah, it must have been. I think he went.
It's not surprising. Agilities, much like Jake, definitely prefers the Junkrat. Ah! Oh no! Oh goodness gracious!
You'll never
terrifying.
You'll never be that close to a gorilla again.
I can never go to the zoo again, or a colony on the moon. Man, they do that to us.
On the other button.
Okay, I'm on it.
Let's go.
I'm on it.
Party.
Money.
Money.
How funny would it be if we all bugged in here and we couldn't get out and we lose the map?
Yeah, sure.
No, you can't.
We look close.
You have a button here. I'm trapped. you have a button here. Look at me. Yeah. Oh yeah, button. Yes. Look at me.
I gotta give it to you, Bren. You were right with this one. You look like such an idiot on those glasses.
Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, my new spectacles coming in handy. They're very good as well, in fact, at drinking the tears of the LA Valiant fans. So, Okay, a little bit. That's about 4,000% of my daily sodium intake there, so I'm gonna have to take these off. That's a little bit too much. Oh gosh.
I added
Your tears are
flirting everywhere.
Your tears are going everywhere, mate. I mean, at halftime, I had him, you know, top up the cup a little bit because you were a little bit salty, a little bit upset. You know, woohoo. You know, oh, I got the prediction wrong. That's what he sounds like, you know, in the half. But
away. Kariv though not so lucky. Jake gets that one, and it's gonna be Houston with the control percent building first. Nice split onto Fate. Oh, that's what you get! That's what you get, May. I mean, yeah, you know, it's a moral victory, right? But Houston's still holding it.
Doa really releasing his inner rage at May.
I have some personal issues with May to work out, I guess.
Now's not the time for them, Doa. Now's not the time for them.
Sometimes he plays Zenyatta and she just comes, you can't get away, you can't kill her fast enough. She's got the dumb ice block. All right. I've been playing a lot of May lately, but it still makes me feel good to see that. I'm sorry. Hater of May. I'll have to add that to that Reddit bio.
Blade for the next map. Now, that's a strategy that I employ quite often in my ranked games. It doesn't work most of the time because, unfortunately, Overwatch doesn't work that way. But, you know, every now and then it can work out. So, I mean, mistakes, you know, props to him. And then, of course, Addo as well. He comes in. So, another strategy that I like to employ in my ranked games is as soon as I see a support player, I just swift strike into them. I don't really care about the scenario as the outcome either. I just kind of just try and put as much damage in as possible, as quickly as possible. And if your team starts screaming at you in voice chat for it, again, you just leave voice chat. So I'm looking at Ado and mistakes in particular. Again, it's very promising stuff so far, and I'm very pleased with the way they are employing my strategies, the hashtag BRENG strategy.
Somewhere Johnny heard the word expert, and then we threw to Bren, and then Johnny just started hitting up every Overwatch League GM. He's like, I think I can play again. He's like, if these are the other experts that they can bring in. Thank you very much for that one, Bren.
Love you, Bren.
If you are interested in exactly how Bren plays the BRENG, he does play on Sideshow's stream as well. Oh my lord. Turned into a pancake. Fearless and Geguri were up on that one, yeah. Blasted's attack. And that Fearless also transitioned onto Neko. So that's just a really nice dive for the Dragons. Was that like a Gamsu level blind dive from Fearless, or maybe he was checking Ado's screen? I don't know, either way, potentially. They went straight over the building.
And I will say, Sky is being pressured by Gamsu. He uses Primal Rage, holds on to Transcendence, so he doesn't get panicked.
So, report card so far from Mr AKM. It's actually not terrible. Sort of 3 deaths, 3 final blows there. His damage contribution maybe a little bit lower than normal, than he's maybe on a 70-60 would have. But again, he's been warded off by people like Tvik, and he's eating a lot of those Helix rockets. So he's still trying to find his way into this game. As a tactical visor from Tvik.
You did see some good adjustments from the Dallas Fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Mickie there with a long-range shot as Torben challenge into the high, right? I mean,
it's cool. I've not seen it in a while.
Tvik's going to have to deal with both tanks in the Florida come on through. As Florida will be running that Moira, as it will be Taimou who just turned.
A lot of people thought LA was going to take the win today, but you know what, Monte Cristo?
What,
They valiate.
It's awful.
Sorry. You bring sunglasses to the studio, what do you think is going to happen, all right? What do you think? I can't see now at all, by the way. These are not prescription sunglasses. Whereas can't see anything.
Oh boy. Well, please don't cast the next match like that. It may make it quite difficult for us.
I won't.
All right.
There we go.
That's good.
As far as I got that past my headset. There you go. Worked out.
Worked out at the end.
That bit was successful. Wonderfully.
You already get all the damage output you need and the playmaking potential that he perhaps can't quite offer when he's playing the Tracer, for example. So at that point...
Chat, I didn't say shit, chat. Nice try. I think I'd leak my own team strategy. Alright, boys. It's Oasis. It's time to pick Junkrat. Wait. What are we missing? What are we missing? Wait. It's time! It's time! Yeah.
Teleporter before they kill it.
Oh, baby!
That's going fucking.
Oh, he dodges it barely!
Well, he got there with the translocator. Can anyone else get there? Bonnie tries. He goes in.
Throw the bodies at the cart!
That's right. Let the Bonnies hit the cart. Let the Bonnies hit the cart! Sorry.
Have fun, like, it's all, in the game, it's all about the competition, right?
I think
the end result is to win, and you put everything else aside.
Here's what I'll say. You know, in the Overwatch League, I think teams prefer mostly to avoid the trash talk, and it would appear, to me at least, that the fans prefer that as well. So that's fine. Maybe that changes over time. A lot of people have opinions.
I think it levels up with the playoffs, right? When they really get into those matches that have the money on the line.
Are you attackers in 30 seconds?
Hey Chad, I'm gonna throw you a secret real quick. Since we're live in game, Gator and Scott are in the same voice channel right now. It's awfully fucking coincidental. Gator and Scott? Scott and Gator.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
You should be a comme c'est aimable de ta part.
Wow. Incredible to watch develop, and yeah, it was a great set of maps for a team with a great Junkrat, and in the end, The Houston Outlaws keep themselves alive in the playoff race, I believe, too, with that.
Yeah, the stage playoffs. It's going to be really hard for them to make it. They can probably take one loss at most.
Got the kill into Jake, actually, taking advantage of the fact that Junkrat is immobile during the ultimate. Agilities trying to chase down Bonnie a little bit.
Go, 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 go. Let's go, Genji, 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 Genji. Go, 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 go. Run on, run on, run on, run on, run on. Get Winston. Genji, 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 Genji. Oh my god. What is this?
We're professional players now.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. I upload a new video every day, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon to get daily notifications for the best on Twitch.